Let's hear. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Welcome to my mukbang, y'all. It's a healthy mukbang. It's a healthy mukbang. All right. We're going to wait for a few folks to join up in here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a great day. And yes, this is all me, my hair. It's a lot of hair though. And I never wear it down. Usually I keep it back. But welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're just waiting for a few folks to join. And I think, oh, I need to grab. Did I not grab it? I didn't grab it. I gotta go grab a towel real quick, just in case. You never know. But welcome in, welcome in. Hit the thumbs up if you can, would be greatly appreciated. Welcome, welcome, welcome to this healthy mukbang. Hello, hello, hello. All right, who we got up in here? Hello, Afghan Food House. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the like number 5. Hello, Lily. And yes, real odds and evens. You are first again. You are first again, fam. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hola, finally made it. Kids didn't have school. That's why. Laugh out loud. Yeah, my son's on school spring break this week. I had to go grab my lemon lotion. You can get some from my website. Smells like lemon. It smells really, really nice. Natural ingredients, and it works. So I had to go lotion these hands real quick. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Are you doing anything with your kids while they're out? Yay, my sis kids are on break too. That's why she's in Mexico. Okay. My son is actually getting over a cold. He got sick last Friday. It was actually last Thursday. Um, but we just been, taking care of that sickness. And we like to use natural products, but we actually had to use some Tylenol this time because he had a fever. But he's doing a lot better. He's just coughing. So we can't really do too much right now until that's over with, and hopefully he'll be good to go by Friday so we can do some things. Because I want him to do something, not be cooped up in the house. I was about to say, what is that? It's hubby at the door. My kids are on break next week. Today they didn't go because of the weather. Oh, okay. Um, it kind of was, it didn't snow, it just frosted here, but it's gone now. Hello, Kevin, and yes, this is all me. It's all my hair. And you can see my logo. That's me. But yes, it's all me. And I don't find it disrespectful. You're asking a question, but um, yeah, he'll be good. He'll be good here soon. All right, welcome to the mukbang. Shout out to the 10 in the chat. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, hit the thumbs up, helps the channel grow. But welcome to the healthy mukbang. My name is Famous, and welcome to this healthy mukbang. So, I do this Monday through Friday, 12:30 noon, and you can catch me doing something with eating healthy. And today we got some. If you were here yesterday, you know what I already said I was gonna eat. So it's crackers. Grab you one. Everyone grab a cracker. Grab one. They're like Ritz, but they're not Ritz. It's the off-brand. They're called, well, it just says cracker. It says cracker on it. Oh, it says Crockett's. Crockett's is what it's called. And the box is right there. It looks like Ritz, but it's not Ritz. Why you say healthy like that? Laugh hello, you trying to tell me something? Nope, not at all. I just know a lot of people, when they do mukbangs, it's not healthy. It's usually a lot of calories or whatever it may be that they're eating. It's usually not healthy, but this is a healthy mukbang, so no pun intended. I wasn't directing it towards anyone. Um, but you could get on the health tip too if you would like. So today we made tuna. So I don't know if anybody in the chat likes tuna, but I have not ate tuna in a very long time. It's probably been like a couple of years. I used to make it at work all the time for my patients, but we never really ate it. But what we have in here is tuna from the can. And I like to use the tuna with oil. And then we use tuna, we got celery, onions, a boiled egg. We got 2 boiled eggs. I like to add corn to my tuna because it just gives it a little texture. We add some seasoning, so we got paprika, salt, pepper, garlic. I did add a little minced garlic to this, and then some Italian seasoning, and then some parsley, fresh parsley. And that's what we got in here for the tuna. So you can kind of see the corn right there up top. And if you eat tuna, I'm allergic to healthy food. If you eat tuna, put it in the chat. Healthy food. You're allergic to healthy. So let's dive in. And y'all can have the first bite. See, I'm getting better at giving y'all the first bite. Kevin asked you a great question, love. Kevin, okay, how long have you been letting it grow? What do you use on your hair? Kevin, so I've been having my hair for 13 years. 13 years. I've cut it once, and that's because it got to my butt, and I was tired of like sitting on it, and I was like, we ain't doing that. So I cut probably like that much off. But on my tips, you can see there's some color there. When I had very short locks, I would color it honey blonde, and it was like a section in the back of my head, and then a section, well, no, it was like the bottom section, and then the section in the middle that I did. And some of them still have that color in there. I didn't want to recolor my hair. So again, I will cut more of this out. But yeah, 13 years is what I've been going, and strong. It's been a journey. I started off with like that much hair, so very, very little. And I keep saying I'm gonna post a picture of my my afro before I started my locks. I just keep forgetting, and I need to write it down. We'll write it down right now. We will write it down right now, and then we'll start eating. But great question. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, think about subscribing to the channel. Post a picture of short fro. All right, we wrote it down so we won't forget. All right, so y'all got it? You ain't gotta eat no more. I ate it all. I'm gonna be fit and healthy. Okay. Lily, you can have some more. I got more. This ain't all of it. But it is good. Oh, I also added relish to it. Sweet relish. Some people like sweet. Some people like dill relish. I added sweet relish to it. And I don't add a lot, but I like this. This is good. I'm gonna tear this up. And this is the first thing, again, that I've ate for today. And it's really good. Let's see, does anyone eat tuna? And if so, do you put corn in your tuna? Thank you for not being greedy. Laugh out loud. Sharing is caring. It is. And y'all can have another one. Here you go, Lily. You can have that one. First meal at 12:30. OMG. I would be I would starve. So what I've been doing, Lily, in the morning, you know, when I do my workout, I drink a lot of water after the workout. That way, when I come to eating, I will be full. So that's a little trick of mine. Drink a lot of water before your meal, and then you won't be as hungry. And we'll see if we'll finish this. But that's what I've been doing. I gotta try that. Yeah. Drink a lot of water, as much water as you can before your meal, and then you'll be like, oh, when it's time to eat, you'll be like, I'm full, I don't want to eat, but you'll eat a little. But it works for me, and then it kind of suppresses me eating so much. Oh, and we also have a drink. Damo, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well. Damo, I did start one of your videos. I need to go back and watch it. But I forget what you were talking about. It was something, and I was like really intrigued in it. I just need to go back and watch. But yeah. I did start a video, and then something happened and I got interrupted. I think it was with my son. And then I didn't go back, so I need to go back. And I kind of answered your question, Kevin, but I also didn't answer it all. So you said, what do I use? And I don't use anything in my hair except for jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is the only oil that I'll put in my hair. And I don't wash my hair like weekly or monthly. It's usually when I go get my hair done, that's when it gets washed. So every 7 weeks, that's when I get my hair washed. But I take care of my hair, so I don't have to do too much to it. Some people put a lot of grease, or I do the interlock method. So there's a little tool that you use to do your hair. Some people do the palm roll with your locks. I don't do any of that because it doesn't work for my hair. I've tried it in the beginning and it just didn't work. So I do interlock method. Some people are against it because it snags your hair. But I had no issues with mine, and my hair is thick. So even though my locks are small, you can see they're very tiny. Um, they the palm roll just didn't work. Hello, Leonica. Hello, hello. What content you do, Damo? Damo does a lot of, well, lately I've been catching a lot of his content of him talking and storytelling. But I know in his past videos he was doing a lot of fragrance and colognes and just giving reviews on that. I'm fairly new to Damo, and if you're not connected, connect. Also, connect with Leonica. Connect. Kevin, if you are a content creator, let us know. We family here, so we will definitely check you out. And if you're not, thank you for being here and thank you for being a supporter, a part of the family. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Hello, Love and Live Show. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, fam. The day is going good. Thank you for asking. Hope all is well with you. We just eaten tuna. For those that are just joining, I put eggs, tuna. It's boiled eggs. Excuse me, I'm over here belching. There's boiled eggs, tuna from the can, and oil. We got a little bit of corn, some fresh parsley, onions, and celery. And then we added some paprika, some salt, pepper, and Italian herbs to this, and put it on a cracker. There you go, have one. That's for you, Leonica. And then I got you next, Love and Live Show. Wait, let me put a little egg on there. And a little corn. You can see the little corn right there. That's for you, Love and Live Show. But eggs are expensive. You're eating expensive dishes like caviar. That's a good one. So at Costco, because I do have a Costco card, the eggs were only $9 for 25. So if you have Costco, I don't know what they are in your area, but you're able to get 3 of those 25 bundles, and it was only $9 each bundle. So we got 50 eggs up in there for $18. And lately, because I've been working out, I try to eat more protein, and eggs are full of protein. So I've been doing a lot of fried eggs, or I'm not really big on boiled eggs, but I put it in here just to bulk it up and get some protein. Um, and yeah, it's working. It's working. And remember, I drink a lot of water before I eat, so it kind of suppresses me eating too much. So drink a lot of water before you eat something, and then it will suppress what you're eating, and then you're like, oh, I'm full. I can't even eat that. Can't even finish all this. And thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that, Kevin. Yeah, I'm definitely a chill vibe over here. We're about health and wellness, and this is a new segment of mine. So mukbangs, I'm new to this, but we've been doing it for since last Monday. So I used to do a drive-in chat where I would drive and just chat to my people, but now we're doing the mukbang because my service kept cutting out on the drive-in chat. So yeah. Shout out to the 6 in the chat. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. When we go live, we try to get at least 20 likes. So please hit the thumbs up. I see 14 on my end. I don't know what you guys are seeing, but on my end, I see 14 likes. So we need 6 more likes. We gonna pause on that for just a second. Yes, 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 Queen. And I hope it's Queen and not Elijah, or if it is both of you, Elijah. Hope I'm not calling out the wrong person. TDG, hello, hello. Drop a like, yes, please do. No pausing, more eating. Real odds and evens. DJ, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. And thank you, TTG. Let's get it right. TTG. Thank you for being here as well. So we have our healthy drink. It's the red drink. You know, y'all know what this is. You know what time it is. If you're not familiar with it, it's the berries on the front of this pouch is called wolfberries or ninja red. Ninja red is what it's called. I call it ninja red because it's easier to pronounce. But those berries is called wolfberries, also known as goji berries, full of antioxidants and really great for gut health, bone support, blood flow, blood sugar, the whole 9 yards. And you can find this on my website. So if you want to order some, it's all plant-based, gives you energy and great for your immune system and so much more. And then we're going to do a little natural energy drink. So if you drink energy drinks, you can also get this from my website. It's called Zinc. And it's also with those ninja wolf berries and some other natural things in there. But there's no chemicals. So you know how a lot of those energy drinks have like a bunch of chemicals in it, or sometimes energy drinks, they don't even have to pronounce what they're putting in their energy drink. They can just be very vague with it. And this is all natural, so you can read all the ingredients that are in here. To me, it's more of a refreshing drink. It's like a sparkling water, but with a flavor, and it's not like sugarless. There is sugar in here. There's 8 grams of sugar. And I believe this does have caffeine in it, but there is A vitamins, B6 vitamin E, vitamin B3, vitamin B5. There's blackberry juice concentrated. There's white tea leaves extract. There's pear juice. There's wolfberries. We said blackberry juice. And organic evaporated cane syrup. And it says on here, Ninja Zinc is a light, sparkling beverage that delivers a splash of hydrating energy with a unique flavor experience. Its benefits are fueled by proprietary blend of pure black pepper and lemon essential oils, wolfberry puree, white tea extract. This gluten-free beverage, only 35 calories per can, invigorating the sense without using the artificial flavors, sweeteners, and preservatives, making it the perfect option for those looking for a little zing. So you do have to like do this. This is a sparkling, so you don't want it to explode on you, but you gotta mix up those wolfberries because they'll sit at the bottom. So we're gonna pour up a glass. You can see it's like a light color. And I just had some ice. And the crazy part with this, you can taste the pepper at the end. So once it goes down your throat, you're like, oh, there's a little pepper there. It's not like super strong, very light, but it's refreshing. So if you need a little pick-me-up, get you some from my website. But we're gonna mix it with the Ninja Red. So I'm gonna put half of this in the glass. And this is full of antioxidants. You can see the color is changing, and you see why I call it the red drink is because it's red. And we just put half of this in there, give it a little swirl. And we got our little healthy drink here. And a little pick-me-up from our workout from earlier. And it's the business. Have some. Yeah, I like that. All right, we're down to 3 crackers and a whole lot more of tuna. So we'll see if we finish this, but I got more crackers behind me, so. But how's everyone's day going? I hope you're having a great day. Does anybody want some more? Stink butt.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing? Here y'all go. Take a bite, take a bite. Hello, homebody Trish. Thank you for being here. Okay, dreads out. Yeah, I took them down. I'm not sure how to pronounce that name. That's why I wasn't pronouncing it, and I don't want to butcher it. But I'll figure it out. Cryodin. I hope that's correct. Cryodin. Like the live, everyone. Yes, as Trish said, please hit the thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. We're just eating tuna with crackers, and this is my last cracker. And I'm gonna give it to you, Trish. I don't know if you can eat tuna, but this is some good tuna. You'll like it. Hopefully you're not allergic. But we got some, oh, and then I forgot to say, we got a mustard and mayo in here. And my husband hates mayo. So we make him a mayonnaise base. Instead of adding mayo, it's more mustard and a little bit of sandwich spread. And he likes it like that. Sure can. Yes. Love and Live show. And see, that's why I didn't want to pronounce your name, because I'll screw it up. And I hate to screw people's names up. Crydon? Yeah, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Don't charge me. I'm not trying to do it on purpose. So we are gonna finish this. Well, we're gonna attempt to finish this. I am getting full. I got like, that's 5. We ate the whole package, y'all. But again, this is the only thing I've ate all day, and it is 1 o'clock here in Colorado. So we probably won't finish all the tuna, but it's okay. We'll finish the crackers. We just won't finish all the, we'll save it for later. But I am getting full. And that's because I drink all that water before I eat. So if you want to try to start losing some weight, drink a lot of water before your meal, and then it will suppress what you're eating. So you probably won't even finish all of it. And that's what's happening here. But thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. I hope all is well. Hope you're having a great day so far. Is anyone going live or have any premieres today? So we can come support. And if you're not connected with someone in the chat, please connect. Damo speaking to Trish. Trish is speaking to Damo. My nephew stays out in Colorado. Think Boulder. Okay, Boulder. My brother was staying out in Boulder. That's like college town. Boulder is the last time I've been. So if you're not familiar with Colorado, it's full of what's the I don't want to offend anyone if they do partake in this, but weed is legal here in Colorado. It was like one of the first states in the United States to legalize marijuana. So yes, I used to partake in that when I was younger. But as I got older, I stopped because it was making my heart race and I was panicking and, just, I don't know, it was just too much. And the marijuana here is not the same. I feel like it's strong as heck. And I don't know, I just was paranoid on it. So I stopped smoking. But anytime I would go to Boulder, I would see people just smoking, walking. I would see people driving in their car with a bong or a pipe and smoking, and you could just smell it. And I'm like, they're bold. They're bold out here in Boulder. So I feel like that's like college town. You're not supposed to just walk around and smoke or anything like that, but they were doing it out in Boulder. So, and then my brother was out there for a minute. He moved now to Colorado Springs. In 3 hours, okay. Yep, I'm going live at 7, Trish says. And then Trish, you're on the East Coast, right? I think you're in Atlanta. I think. And then Love and Live show, they said we have Love Lounge in 3 hours. Okay, so that's 4 o'clock my time. Yes, East Coast. So at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is 5 o'clock my time. So I could catch Love and Live show first and then come to Trish. We're going to write it down. Love and Live in 3 hours. So that's 4 o'clock. And then Trish. And if anybody wants to join those channels, you can just connect with them. They're really great channels. We're all great channels here. I need to connect with Love and Live. Yes, Damo. Here, Damo. And Love and Live. I'll make y'all moderators so y'all can connect a little easier. Oh, I can't do it. I could do it from my phone, right? Yeah. Hello, only male. Hello, hello, hello. I was on your last workout live and got you running again. I'd be in the background. Thank you, thank you, thank you, only male. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, male. And I hope all is well. I'm trying to, where is it? No, we're not trying to time people out. Live and live. All right. I'm on your channel now, Damo. Love and Live Show. I just made you a moderator and you as well, Damo, so you guys can connect a little easier. You just click on their names. And if anybody else want to connect, let me know. And this is for you, male. You can have some tuna with crackers. That's what we eating over here today. It's got a little corn in there, a little egg, celery, onion. It is good. And we eating. And I'm hungry. I want to just eat the tuna by itself, but we're going to finish the crackers. We are not going to finish the tuna, though. We're at 18 thumbs up. If we can get 2 more thumbs up, we met our goal of reaching 20 thumbs up. I also don't like to be on the mukbang for a very long time because I know my people got things to do. It's probably lunchtime or something. So not everyone has a lot of time to spend on YouTube at these times, and I try to keep it short. So we will end this in like 5 minutes. But thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're not gonna finish. We just need 2 more likes. I see 18 on my end. Does anybody else have any lives for today? I got one at, I think it's, dang, that might interfere with 7 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going at, I think mine's set for 6 o'clock p.m. I don't even know. I know I have another live today, and it's spring cleaning. So on Wednesdays, I do 3 lives. Let me go check real quick. I do 3 lives on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And later today, I am doing, come on, it's tripping. I'm doing spring cleaning at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 6. I think I can, yeah. Trish, I'll be able to catch an hour of yours and then I'll have to go live. And I know some of us be going live for hours. If you're familiar with Queen, the other day she went live. She said, "Oh, I'm only gonna be here for an hour and stick to my time frame, hour and a half at max," and it ended up to be like 5 hours of live. And then Crystal did it the next day, and she was like, I came in like, I think in the middle of it, or which when I came in, she said, "Oh, Rudy, you just came in. I'm about to end," but she kept going. So some of us keep going, and I understand. I understand it completely. No hard feelings. I just love how people when they say, "I'm gonna stop," and then they keep going, and then the chat will egg them on to keep going. Not here though. Not here. Shout out to the 13 in the chat. And look, I spoke Queen up. I spoke Queen up. Hello, honey, lover friend. Thank you for being here. We got our 20 likes. You talking about me? I sure was, Queen. How you went live and said, "Oh, only gonna be here for an hour, hour and a half at max," and then it turned into 5 hours. And then Crystal did it the next day. And welcome in, Elevated Minds. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And we have reached our 40 minutes. So usually I keep this to 30 to 40 minutes. And because we got a few more people that just came in, I'll stay for 5 minutes. That's all I'm doing. I'll stay for 5 more minutes. But I do appreciate I appreciate y'all being here. I know I just talked about them doing it and now I'm doing it. But I promise I'm only doing 5 minutes. And it doesn't matter who comes in here next. Lies. Right. We eating tuna with eggs, a little bit of celery, onion. We got fresh parsley, a boiled egg, 2 boiled eggs, some Italian herbs, paprika, salt, pepper, and yeah, a little bit of corn. And the reason why I add corn to it is because it gives it a little texture, a little crunch. So here you go, Queen. I got nope. You and Honey and Elevate, you gonna have to share this one because it's the last one. We got more tuna, so if you want tuna, I got you. But this is the last cracker. So eat it. Have it. It's for you. No, Trish, no. Not me. I know people are busy. I know people are busy, so I'm not gonna keep y'all forever. And I ain't gonna keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go. I gotta go." No, I'm gonna end this in 3 minutes. But if you're not connected with someone in the chat, please connect. We got Love and Live show. They're in the chat right now. They're going live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Trish, she's going live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I'm going live later at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that would be 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And is anyone else going live? And you're welcome, honey. That kind of mixed with the crab. Do you like Neptune salad? Never heard of that. I'm gonna have to Google that. With townhouse crackers. Love me some townhouse crackers. Those is my favorite crackers. It used to be club crackers, but when I started eating Clubhouse, I was like, oh, these are the business. They're like buttery. I don't know. They just the business. Real Odds and Even is speaking to everyone in the chat. Real Odd said, I'm tired of writing. Laugh out loud. Hey to you all. I'll take those crackers. Oh yeah, Queen don't eat tuna. Or eggs. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this in 1 minute. If there's no one else going live today, now's a great time to tell us so we can support. And I haven't said this one time, but hashtag are you locked in? Let's see it in the chat. It is in my description of this live. I always put it in there, but are you locked in? Hashtag, are you locked in? Yes, there you go. I see you, honey. Just vibing as usual. And if you're not a part of the movement, get a part of it. Be a part of it. There's all the family, and I like to call my subscribers family. So all the family is doing this movement where we support one another. So if you're not locked in, you're not supporting, and we need all the support we can get. So you can put the hashtag on your videos if you want to be a part of it, and you type it just how you see everyone else. It's RU, not like ARE. It's RU locked in, and that's the hashtag. But we made it to we're a minute past, so we're gonna end it here. Thank you for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. We got Homebody Trish, Damo, Real Odds and Evens, Honey, Lover Friend. We got Queen Alchemy. We got Love and Live Show, Elevated Minds, Elevated Mindset. Sorry, fam. Only Male. I like to shout out everyone before we go. TTG. I cannot pronounce that last word, but I'll figure it out, I promise. DJ. Leonica, Lily, Kevin Johnson, Afghan Food House. Thank you all for joining me this afternoon. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will be back later tonight if you want to catch me. And if I don't catch you, I'll catch you in these YouTube streets. Thank you for watching. As always, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time. Bye for now. Love ya. Have a great rest of your day.